TYT pretends to care about Jews.
This Saturday, on the last day of the Jewish holiday of Passover, a man entered a synagogue in a suburb of San Diego and opened fire on those inside. While that was going on, he killed one woman and 3 others were injured. Rabbi Yonah.
Do you know if it was a white terrorist attack or a Muslim terrorist? I mean, I don't know. But judging by the fact that you have yet to call this man a white nationalist, I'm probably gonna... It's probably not a white nationalist.
A Fradkin identified the woman as Lori Kay. Kay was at the synagogue to pray for her mother, who passed away in November. Witnesses said Kay jumped in the line of fire to protect the synagogue's founding rabbi, Israel Goldstein, whose index fingers were injured. Another man was shot in the leg as he led children to the safety of a playroom. 2 children were so well hidden, officials did not find them until 45 minutes after the shooting. And so in these sorts of incidents, it is customary for the president to weigh in. Obviously, Donald Trump has a bit of a checkered history when it comes to events like this. But
no, he doesn't. And you're such an evil, horrible person that you can't not attack Trump. You use tragedies like this to push a false agenda. Trump does not have a checkered history. You have a checkered history about lying about what Trump says. Okay? Trump doesn't have a checkered history on this. He's consistently condemned hatred. Consistently condemned hatred. Coming from either side. You have your checkered history whenever you protect hatred. Instead of... You're so blinded by your hate for Trump, instead of, being against the actual shooter, so far you're just being against Trump. Why aren't you just against the shooter?
Here he is addressing the shooting.
Tonight, America's heart is with the victims of the horrific synagogue shooting in Poway, California just happened. Our entire nation mourns the loss of life, prays for the wounded, and stands in solidarity with the Jewish community. We forcefully condemn the evil of anti-Semitism and hate, which must be defeated. Just happened.
And
You clearly cut him short. He was literally in the middle of a word when you cut him off. Okay? And secondly... Okay, let's go.
I appreciate him saying that, although with the least passion that he's ever said anything in his life.
No. If you actually listen to how Trump talks, especially when it comes to tragedies, and he's trying to sound sincere and sad, that's just how he talks. And then, nice little hypocrite comment, considering how y'all, whenever there was the Christians who were attacked, there were some Christians who were attacked, and then they were killed, and then, they were hurt, and then, they were attacked by Muslims, and then, they were specifically targeted at churches. Like, just stop.
Yeah, well,
again, you can't just attack and be anti-hate. You can't just be against the shooter. You have to use this to attack Trump. That's how fucking evil you are. You don't care about the Jewish victims. You don't. Okay? What you care about is making Trump look as bad as possible.
he was on prompter there. They're like, look, God knows what this guy will say if we don't write this out for him. And
Sure, whatever, I guess.
we can't risk that in this kind of situation.
Okay, little man, based in facts, and if you don't have the facts, you say, I don't know. Well, where's the facts to prove that? How are you so certain that that's exactly what they're thinking in their head? Little Miss Foxy Facts. You know, the person that doesn't like to assume shit. You liar.
So he went on to praise law enforcement there for getting the guy.
Okay. You can't show video of it, though, apparently.
The shooter. Then, when he was off prompter later, and the real Donald Trump, he called the FBI and Department of Justice scum.
Okay. But you can't show this video. Why? You can't show the quote. Why?
because they were pursuing him in a legal case.
No. That's not why they were called scum. That's you lying and twisting his words. You call them scum for, unjustly attacking and pursuing people based on no information for political purposes.
So, yeah, praising law enforcement when it's beneficial to him and attacking law enforcement when they uncover his crimes.
What crimes have they uncovered? Because so far he's been proven innocent in everything so far. So no crimes have been uncovered. And the second part, just more projection and hypocrisy, considering that's exactly what y'all do. Oh, the FBI is attacking Trump? Clearly, they're wonderful people, okay? They're gonna find something. Oh, the police are against Trump? Oh, clearly they're doing good. Oh man, a black guy who had a gun and was shooting people was shot by a cop? He was unarmed. Hands up. No shoot. Racist, evil, bigots. What the fuck? This is everything you do with your fake race-baiting bullshit.
Okay, but obviously the major issue is the issue of anti-Semitism in this case.
Okay. He didn't show any anti-Semitism. In fact, he condoned anti-Semitism. He said, anti-Semitism bad. We shouldn't be doing it. It's evil. We should be against it. We are against it. That's what he said.
So this happens 6 months to the day after the Tree of Life shooting in Pittsburgh, which was...
Okay, what does that have to do with anything?
The worst anti-Semitic attack in United States history, 11 killed in that shooting. Now,
what does that have to do with this shooting?
There's apparently a debate.
Oh, wow. Wait, also, the worst in U.S. history, 11 killed. Luckily, we're not like other countries, but the 11 killed is, kind of an average shooting.
As to whether Donald Trump is encouraging these guys, because
he's not encouraging these guys. This is what you go into. Instead of condoning the hate and standing united against anti-Semitism, you point, you're the anti-Semite. You disagree with me? You're anti-Semite. You're racist, evil bigot. Oh, you disagree with me? You evil, racist, anti-Semite bigot. You're pretending to care about Jews when you really don't. You just want to use any attack, as a reason to bash Trump. That's all this is. It's just an excuse and just a reason to attack Trump. No factual basis. He's condoned it. He was against it. He never defended white nationalists. It doesn't matter who says so. You attack cops all the time. So all the people who go and kill cops just to kill cops, should we just say they're influenced by you? What about the ones that literally used your videos as an example to kill cops? No? Okay. Why is that any different than Trump? In fact, again, Trump, y'all are against Israel. Y'all defend Ilhan Omar with anti-Semite comments. You defend Muslims who are anti-Semite. You attack Israel and anyone who supports Israel. But people who support Israel are anti-Semites, and people who are against Israel and all the Jews and all that are not. Okay, I'm tired of your bullshit. I ain't watching no more. This is a fucking 24 minute video. I'm just gonna go in 2 minutes 30 seconds. I am done with this stupid, hypocritical, lying bullshit.